What's up YouTube, and welcome back to my channel. So I'm back with another video for my New Year's fitness challenge. I was definitely that person that never did arms or back in the gym and just always focused on abs and glutes. But here are some exercises that I have been doing in the gym that have been giving me great results. This first exercise has to be one of my favorites because it also includes a little workout for your glutes. So the first thing you want to do is look for a cable like this at the gym and then put it on the lowest possible setting. Then you want to get in a squat position and use the bar to push towards your body, making sure that you're engaging your back and staying in perfect squat position. If you guys watch my previous videos, you know that this right here is the wrong type of form and you can hurt your knees. You want to make sure that your knees are behind your toes and the bar is coming as close to your body as possible. If you feel like you are leaning forward and it is impossible for you to keep your knees behind your toes, you should probably lower the weight because it might be too heavy and it might be the thing that's pushing you forward. Don't make the mistake of not fully engaging your back during this exercise. Your elbow should go past your midsection, and you should also make sure that you're stretching out as far as possible when you release, and keep your chest up while you pull towards your abdomen. This next exercise I like to do for 60 seconds straight. This has really helped me decrease the size of that nasty, ugly back fat. It's not the fat that we often call love handles, it's more of the fat that's literally on your lower back. So starting out, I just grab a 10-pound weight. I don't want to grab anything too heavy. I want to make sure that I'm in a chair-like position and my feet are completely planted on the ground, as you can see here. When you're doing this exercise, I found it helpful to kind of like make an M type of shape. When you bring the weight towards the center and you want to go to the right or left, you want to make sure that you're raising the weight and then crunching down, and then going back to the center and crunching down, and then going to the opposite side, raising up and crunching down. This next exercise literally kills me, and it will probably kill you too, but it helps with your back and it also helps with your arms. It's literally my favorite once I'm finished because you can definitely feel the burn. First, you want to grab 2 dumbbells that are at a challenging but comfortable weight. Start with the dumbbells in front of your body, pull both towards your abdomen, engaging your back. Go back to starting position and then raise both arms horizontally, making a complete straight line. You can see exactly what area this is working out in your back, and when you're doing this, you want to make sure that your knees are slightly bent and you are leaning forward. This next exercise has 2 parts. I like to do each one and count them as 1 rep. This exercise really targets that lower annoying back fat. I don't know if you guys have this problem, but these exercises have been helping with that problem area of mine. So first, you want to grab a 10-pound weight and make sure that you are having your feet completely planted like the previous exercise. With the weight towards your chest, you want to lean all the way down and come up and make sure that you are squeezing your glutes. When you are doing this, you want to make sure that you are exaggerating your form so that you can feel it in your lower back. If you're just starting out, you don't necessarily need the weight, but I like the weight for an extra challenge. Here is the second part of this exercise. I usually take a 15-second break and then get right into the next exercise, which is pretty similar. It includes more arm movement, so it's also a lower back and arm workout. So here, taking the same 10-pound weight, you're going to make sure that when you are going down, you are pushing the weight towards the bottom, and you can even use that metal part as a point to touch when you're on your way down. You also want to make sure that your feet are completely planted and you're doing the same thing. You're exaggerating your form so that you feel it in your lower back, and making sure that when you're coming up, you're almost doing like a backwards type of crunch. And last but not least, another exercise for your arms and your back. This exercise is fairly simple. You just want to take a dumbbell at a challenging but comfortable weight. Put your hand on your hip and make sure that you're pushing the dumbbell all the way straight and engaging your back, as you can see here. When you're doing this, you want to make sure that your posture is great and you're sitting up with your shoulders completely back. And please do not get tired or get a really heavy weight and just miss the whole point of this exercise and engage your back. You should be feeling it in your back, in those exact muscles that you can see in this video. After you have finished your reps, you want to go ahead and transition and do the same exact thing to the other side, making sure that you are engaging your back muscles. This exercise, along with the other exercise that I also use for dumbbells, is something that you can also do at home. If you don't have a gym close to home, or you're that type of person that can't necessarily make it out to the gym, purchasing some dumbbells are a great investment because you can use them for so many different exercises. And this concludes my New Year's fitness challenge for my arm and back. Thank you guys so much for watching my video, and I'll see you on the next upload.